You know, when you think about it, I never really stopped making LPs because yeah, I haven't uploaded anything like. Well, no, I made an Ace Attorney video the other day. The point is, League Play is LP. Get it? That's actually not why I picked it. I just picked it because Requiem suggested it, and I decided to roll with it. But but it works. Hey everyone, this is CT. Another installment of Let's Play .exe Volume 3 Redemption has finally arrived, and this is actually going to be the final, like, non-post-game video. Service is always horrible, then that means they're a lot worse than Riot, because Riot has great customer service, believe me. So, we were supposed to meet up with Shino, so let's meet up with Shino. What do you say? The answer should be yes. I would hope so anyway.
Shino's waiting. Let's go to Delta Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground, to the Hulgrons Cathedral.
Alright, so... Wait, why am I moving... Oh, I don't have the right thing on. Demon Safe Shoes. There we go, now I run faster. Yeah, so this will be... I will get to the... Okay, the Forest of Pain is like the optional area after the end of the game. It's a really long dungeon. I'll get to it eventually. I promise. It's not going to be like, you know, Dawn of the New World, where I said I would do Gladstime. I just did a little bit of it in a stream and then never touched it ever again and actually traded in the game. But this one, I promise I'll get to it. I just have other things that I want to get to first. I don't exactly know what those are right now because I haven't entirely decided. But I do have other things that I want to get to first. There it is. I mean, I have something planned. It'll take me a while. Actually, I got to get back to Galaxy 2. Because I still haven't finished getting... I have to get all the green stars. I've only done one recording of them. I still need to do more of that. And I might actually do that later if I have time today. But I really haven't had time. Because between... I mean, I've been playing League, recording League plays. I've been... You know, doing job hunting. I actually have a job interview, and actually it's my 4th interview at this place coming up on Tuesday, so I really hope it goes well, because this is like the farthest I've ever gotten at anything. If I can get a damn job, that would be good, but that would mean less videos. Even less than there are right now, if that's possible.
Shino.
Long time. Do you remember?
Huh?
What we talked about here?
About the goddess. About Aura.
Haseo. I was watching you the entire time. Ida. You see, my consciousness was faintly connected to Ovan's left arm.
Yeah, Ovan's sister said the same thing.
I was with Ovan much of the time, and caught glimpses here and there of what happened.
Ovan. He sacrificed himself to stop Kubia, which he himself had created.
That man. He saw things through in a way only he could. And that's exactly how he wanted it to end. It's as if we were just living in Ovan's personal story, characters in a play.
It wasn't like that.
I know. Haseo?
Adelie!
I asked her to come. Well... Your consciousness finally came back, Shino! That's so wonderful! Thank you, Adelie. Haseo was right! Your PC really does look just like mine! But... our personalities are different. It's insulting if I say you're like me, huh? You know, Haseo was always trying to cure you. He tried really hard. And for a long time. I know. Yeah. Anyway, well, goodbye. And good luck.
Wait!
Let's start the Twilight Brigade again.
Huh?
With just the two of us. We'll go find Ovan. Haseo? I saw it all. Everything.
Shino.
Now be honest with yourself. You're watching, aren't you? Ovan.
Alright, so that marks the end of .heck GU Volume 3 Redemption, as well as, well, the whole GU series. Again, except for post-game stuff. I'm sorry it took me this long to finally get it done. I remember I uploaded the first 2 videos of Rebirth. Went up at the very end of 2009. And then it was like June 2010, I think, when I started Rebirth. So now 2 years later, I finally finished all 3 of them. So as you see in the background here, it's just going through all the events of the GU games. That was one thing that I didn't understand, is how he was able to beat Haseo so easily. It's because his power came from Ida. Either way, the last little conversation that they had, Haseo and Shino did, I have a few problems with it. Crap, I forgot what else I just remember the one thing they said. Something about Ovan creating Kubia. Ovan didn't create Kubia. If you played the original quadrilogy, then you would know that Kubia was like a defense mechanism. Or something like that. Some sort of like defense mechanism, and it was constantly hunting Kite because he had the bracelet, and it saw that as some sort of anomaly that needed to be destroyed for the safety of the world. It wasn't particularly evil, it just kind of had to be like that. Yeah, there were some other things that they said too, but I forgot what it was. Damn it, I'll have to go back and look at that. Anyway, here you see the Azure Flame God. I also like how this avatar form that we didn't have to fight this thing again after the Azure Trio boss fight. You know, right after we got the X form. And there's Ida Helen. Then it goes like that, and oh, tentacle rape. Ah, slow motion falling. And then that was the end of Rebirth. I remember having Grandpa Mania on for some guest commentary. I don't think I've spoken with him in a long time. I don't know if I had Dario to do, but I haven't had guest commentary with him since Link to the Past. So maybe, I don't want to say back in the day, but back in 2010, him and I, we talked a lot, and we did a lot of co-commentary together. If you want to know how far back that was when I had more subscribers than Dario. That was a long time ago. I have about 20, I don't know, I didn't look, like 2,700 or something. He has well over 10,000. But he deserves them. He deserves them more than I do. Yes. What other non-game related things can we talk about? Oh yeah, that Silent Hill movie is out, and I've heard it's absolute crap. Which, honestly, I wasn't surprised by, because look at every single video game movie ever made. Okay, excluding the ones made by Uwe Boll, because those are automatically bad. Actually, I don't know which ones he hasn't made. So, yeah, I don't think he made this Silent Hill movie. But apparently, when I saw the Pyramid Head was in there, I'm like, oh, cool, yeah, they have Pyramid Head. Well, no, apparently they just had him fight. They just have him fight some sort of monster. They said that it's a fight similar to if you had like Nightmare and Voldo from Soul Calibur fighting each other. But I don't know. Bang! Zoom! Straight to the moon! And then this is the end of Reminisce. Her Ovan did that. Burn this into your eyes! Burn this into your eyes! He says that over and over. It's kind of like Rita with their blah 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 tidal wave. Blah 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 tidal wave. I'm so glad that when I did that grade grinding in Tales of Vesperia, that I had it set up so that even though I was playing the game, I was listening to the TV, so that way the blah 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 tidal wave was not burned into my brain forever. It wasn't burned into my eyes or ears, damn it. Oh right, Sakaki. You saw Sakaki back there. Remember when he was relevant to the plot? Neither do I! It's funny because he's completely forgotten. Kind of like, what's his name? Well, actually, no, that would be spoilers. I was about to spoil something in Code Geass. I'll just say Mr. Orange. It won't mean anybody to people that haven't seen it. But if you have seen it, you know what character I'm talking about, and you know what I mean about relevance to the plot. Speaking of things coming out of nowhere at the last minute, we have Kubia here. They just pulled that out of their ass. Literally, that's the only reason why the Kubia thing was there. I think it's because after the Ovan fight, they realized, oh crap, this game isn't long enough yet. So they decided, like, okay, what fan service, what things haven't we brought back from the original quadrilogy? Oh yeah, Kubia! By the way, Requiem made a good point, and I can't believe I didn't do this. I think it's because I didn't have the music. When Haseo was doing his last attack on Kubia, I should have dubbed over the Gurren Lagann theme song. Do 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 do. It would have been so perfect considering, well, I don't know, Ovan just magically appeared there. I'm not sure what in the world happened there. Also, as with any kind of Japanese thing, yelling makes things stronger, especially in a computer game. The more you yell, the stronger you get. This is simple Dragon Ball Z logic. Come on. And in Trunks' case, you also get a lot slower. Need to bulk up? Just yell a lot. Ah, blah, 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 blah. I'm not sure what I was trying to imitate there. Oh, Ovan, you and your scarf-like thing. Oh, Aura, you and your scarf-like infinity symbol. What is that? Why is there an infinity symbol? Why do you have an infinity symbol bow tie? And that's, well, I would assume Shino. It's hard to tell because it's in grayscale. Monochrome, I mean. Like the Keyblade. Welcome to the world. www.hack.com. There's supposed to be a DS.hack game coming out, but like it never came out. We never got .hack Link either. Alright, we got new everything. Alright, let's go ahead and save the game right here. And yes, as you saw, there is some post-game stuff that we have to get to, and yeah, I haven't played this in a long time. This post-game stuff, actually, let's take a look at this email. Oh. Completing the game allows you to play. Please enjoy a world that will never end until you beat the Forest of Pain. Is Bordeaux being a tsundere? I think she is. Oh, the 3 blades I created, so we get the member addresses of Kite, Azure Balmung, and Azure Orca. They just dump a whole bunch of member addresses on us. Oh, God, Chim Chims. Those ones, they like they magically raise the affection levels of your party members. I'm not sure how that is physically possible, but I'm just gonna roll with it. And sleeping for a long time, sure is soft. That's how I think. So he can see me. Thank you. That's everything, including my member address, right? Yay! We got Shino's. Oh, yeah, we got Shino's member address. All right, we have success. It took us 2 years, but we finally got it back. Yeah, Kennard is in there now. You are not the strongest. To the Sage Palace PK tournament winners, Team Haseo. Hello. Sorry for the sudden message. I know it's out of the blue, but would you mind taking us, Team the Sweepstakers, on in the arena? We were rankers in the Sage Palace. We've trained hard, raising our levels and improving our skills to challenge the Emperor. But we weren't able to enter the PK tournament, and that has shattered our hopes. Therefore, we'd like to prove that we are the strongest team by defeating your team, who have beaten Taihaku's team, even though his team was just him. If you'll accept, please select the Sweepstakers in a limit battle in the Sage Palace. Let's battle until one of us runs out of breath. As I said before, we train hard, sweating blood, to become the strongest team there is. Please challenge us at your best form, as we don't want worthless opponents. Ow, my head hurts now. I'm kind of lightheaded. Oh my god, look at all these member addresses. Dot 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 dot. They're all just dots. Lots of dots. By the way, again, kite will be whatever you, if you transfer data, it'll be whatever you named your kite from the original quadrilogy. We still have actually there's 2 more member addresses we can get in post-game. Right? Yeah, 2. So, we went ahead and did that. I'm just going to warn you now, the Sweepstakers are level 150. So that'll probably be like the very last thing I do. So, that's all. This was the final installment of Let's Play.exe Volume 3 Redemption. I will come back to this at a later date and deal with post-game stuff, namely the Forest of Pain, which, well, I'm just telling you, the Forest of Pain is in this. It's a really long dungeon. It's actually not overly hard, but the reward is very much worth it. Plus, I got to do Doppelganger, too, so we'll get to all that. So this has been GT. Thank you all for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys on whatever my next project is. If you don't, then I'll just say, you shouldn't have done that.